Hey you guys, today I thought it would be fun to do a review slash first impression slash wear test. My thoughts are, so I received the Rose Inc Skin Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum, holy mouthful. I received this in PR via Octoly as well as the Rose Inc Foundation Brush number 3. I'm not obligated to post about these, but I know there was a lot of buzz over on IG, so I thought I would review them today. What I'm going to do is a first impressions with you all. I'm going to do a try on, a breakdown of the products. I will be doing a wear test. You won't see, you'll see a couple different check-ins. So I'm going to wear this evening, today, and I'm going to check in this evening. I am then also going to go ahead and wear it tomorrow. I'm trying this out on a Sunday. I'm also going to wear it on Monday so that I can give you guys more of my full thoughts when this video goes live on Tuesday. So that's just kind of how things are going to be going. If you're new here, hey, thanks for watching. My name is Megan. Be sure to subscribe before you leave. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into this review, guys. Okay, so this is the Rose Inc Enhanced Luminous Skin Tint. Like I mentioned, I got this through Octoly. I have the shade 60 in, which is described as medium with neutral undertones. The lighter shade with the neutral undertones looked like it might be a little bit too light for me, which it also was out on the Octoly site, so I just bumped up and decided to pick this one up. The texture looks very interesting. You can tell there's like little balls of pigment in there, and I'm hoping this won't be too deep. Initial impressions are the packaging is really light, but it's chic, cute. This does have a pump, which that is my preference. Instructions are to pump on the back of hand, mix with foundation brush to activate the micro-encapsulated pigment spheres, and then blend gently onto the face. This product claims to plump, smooth, and provide a sheer amount of coverage. The finish is described as radiant. These products are also vegan and clean and cruelty-free, or at least that is how they are marketed. And yeah, that's pretty much all on this one. The next product they sent me is the Rose Inc number 3 foundation brush. First impressions, I opened this yesterday because I wanted to make sure it was washed and ready to go. It's really soft, fairly dense. It's really small. I was kind of surprised by the size. I'll just hold up. This is my Rare Beauty foundation brush for comparison. And so yeah, this is like really small. It doesn't appear to have as many fibers as the Rare Beauty one. I don't really like that it's shorter because it's not going to fit in my brush holder as well as all the other brushes. I do think that the coloring is nice. The brush is really light. I think that, you know, they're charging $32 for this. I think that it could have a little bit of a more heavy, luxurious feel, and that's not what I get from this brush. The Rose Inc Luminous Skin Tint, this retails for $49, which is very pricey for a skin tint, so I'm very excited to see how it wears. And then they have a bundle for $59. So I thought it'd be fun to just kind of do my first impressions with you guys and do a wear test and everything, because I know a lot of people are curious, and I was really fortunate to be able to pick this up a little bit early. I'm not going to put on any primer because I really want to see how this wears on its own. Typically, I use a luminizing primer, but if this product is saying that, you know, it claims to be luminous, then I don't want to use a luminizing primer because I really want to see if it does have that luminous quality. So I have done all of my typical skincare that I usually do. So my face is hydrated, ready to go. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so hey, feels weird, I'm so close. But I'm just gonna do what it says and I'm gonna pump out some. This is what it looks like. And I'm gonna take a little bit of their brush and just start rubbing that in. Oh shit. This looks fucking good. Holy crap. And it feels nice too. It's a little bit, I'm gonna go in with, it's like half a pump. So I've used like 1.5 pumps. It almost feels like cooling a little bit. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit more. So I think I would need personally 2 pumps. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? My skin looks fucking incredible. Oh my gosh. I do think that this shade is a little deep for me. I think the next lightest one would have been a better match. Oh my gosh, but wow. I'm low-key like speechless, you guys. I think this looks so good and I was not expecting that. It blended in seamlessly. I had no issues. The coverage is sheer. It's almost like it almost just like blurs. Does a really nice job of blurring. I do think it has a very radiant, luminous finish. Like you can see that. Wow. This looks fucking beautiful. Like, holy shit, this is so nice. It dries down. It's not tacky, but it's not matte. It doesn't feel powdery at all. I don't feel like I look super glowy. I'm trying to think like, I'm trying to think of what it's like literally nothing like I've ever put on my face before. It has a glow, but it doesn't look shiny or greasy. Like, I am impressed. I'm really impressed. Now I just thought that we would apply a little bit of makeup on top of it because realistically, I mean, I would probably, you know, wear all my makeup on top of this. So I also want to see how makeup wears on top. I'm just going in with a little bit of my Danessa Myricks Balm Contour in the shade Light 2. Okay, so now that I have that down, it doesn't appear to like, it doesn't look like it picked up the product or anything. Like it still looks really nice. Laid over really beautifully. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I'm just gonna use a little bit of Smolder from Fido. And when I say a little, I mean like a little. Like I said, I kind of just want a really natural vibe today. Now I'm just gonna go in with a bit of Mirrored Moonlight from Fido on the high points of my cheeks. And since we're like kind of keeping it light today, instead of going in with the concealer, I'm going to go in with a little bit of my corrector. This is from Bobbi Brown in the shade Porcelain Peach. Oh yeah. looks a bit light compared to this complexion product. So it looks pretty brightening. Okay, so this is how it looks, and I think my base looks so nice. So what I'm gonna do is, pop off, do my eyes. I'm gonna wear this through the rest of the day. It's about 2:15 now, and I will report back, let you guys know how it wore for approximately 6 to 7 hours. And then I'm also gonna be wearing it tomorrow, and I will let you guys know, and we will go from there. Hey you guys, so I am back after another full day wear test. I did go ahead and wear the Rose Inc Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum today. Right now we're on hour 10, moving into hour 11. I wore this all day at work, and this is what we are looking like. I did something a little bit different today, so I did want to run through that. I did use a primer today. I went in with my Auric Glow Lust. I wanted to try this with a primer because I know a lot of us love primers, myself included, so I wanted to see how it wore with a primer. I also used powder products today as well to see how that would work. So I used my powdered bronzer and my powdered blush just to kind of get a different feel for how different formulations are going to work with this product. And I have my final thoughts. So the Rose Inc brush, I think that, first impressions, honestly, for the price, it feels cheap to me. The brush itself up here, the fibers, those feel really nice, high quality. I do think that they could have just done more with this. I think they could have. Obviously, since I'm getting in this up now, I haven't had a chance to try the serum with any other brushes, but I will be continuing to try it with my Rare Beauty foundation brushes. I have a feeling that the serum is going to work great with those. So I think this is nice, but I don't really think that you need it. If for some reason it doesn't work with another foundation brush, I will let you guys know in an upcoming video. Now, my full thoughts on the Rose Inc Luminous Tinted Serum. This, in my opinion, is what every tinted moisturizer has tried to be. Yeah, I will say it. I've tried a lot of tinted moisturizers, and I really just don't like them because they're not very skin-like. A lot of them will cling to my dry patches, or they'll break up throughout the day. They don't last very long. So honestly, I'm not really a skin tint type of gal, just because I don't really think that they look good on me. They don't wear well on me. I don't enjoy them. The one that I like the most is the Tinted Hydrator from Wet n Wild. And this is more of a matte dry down, which I think is why I like it better. But any other tinted, moisturizer that I've really tried, I haven't really enjoyed it that much. This is everything that everything else has tried to be. It applies, you guys saw, it applies so beautifully, so effortlessly. It looks like my skin, but better. In my opinion, I felt like it really just evened out the skin tone, gave me an airbrushed look. It's long lasting. I'm still glowing. I look radiant. My skin looks plump. In my opinion, this holds up to every single claim that the bottle makes. I'm obsessed with it, honestly. And the shade, in my opinion, is really flexible as well. I think that the shade 40 probably would have been better for my winter tone, but I snagged this shade 60 because that's all that was left. And I am truly impressed by how well it adapts to my skin, so that there isn't like a huge noticeable difference in the tone. Because if you're just looking at me, really, this doesn't look too dark. I think that 40 would look better, but I can definitely pull this shade off. I know that a lot of people are on the fence because this is a pricier product. However, it's kind of funny to me because a lot of the people that are like, oh my gosh, $50? Well, you buy Charlotte Tilbury, you buy Natasha Denona, you buy Pat McGrath. Those are also high-end items. They are a higher price point. So I think that if you're comfortable spending that, then you will absolutely love this. I am so glad that I was able to receive this in PR via Octoly, and I have added the lighter shade to my wish list because honestly, this and that lighter shade, I feel like between this, that one, and my Huda Beauty foundation stick, I could just have those in my collection and I would be fine. I love how lightweight this is. It's not sticky, it's not matte, it's not drying. It looks so fucking good. It looks so fucking good and it feels so good. Oh, I love it, you guys. I love it. So yeah, I guess you probably already know what I'm going to say. I highly recommend this product. I think that, you know, if you want to give it a go and you're comfortable with the price range, that 100% do it, do it, do it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I know it's a little bit of a longer one, but I know there was a lot of interest, so I really wanted to make sure that I gave a lot of detail and I did as much wear testing as I could within the last 2 days. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up before you leave. And of course, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.